Okay, we are going to try this again. So I am doing a little quick tutorial or project. I'm not going to work in Canva for this one. I'm actually going to use Google and my Silhouette Studio software. So I am a plant girly, and I lately have been wanting to make some plant themed things, and I have all the tools to do it. So I want to find a monstera leaf that I can make some cool things out of. And I really do like these. When you are trying to create something, especially I'm going to be using my glowforge to cut out wood, laser engrave, you have to actually get a image that can be SVG. So this right here, this is like a picture. You can't really copy this and turn it into SVG. You need something with line work like this and this and this, but these of course are not free. So something similar is this. So I am going to take this one. I'm going to right click. It's just on the internet, free for us to use. Copy that image. I'm going to go over to my Silhouette Studio and paste that. I'll show you what to do with this in a minute. But see, these are not solid. Like they all have a line through them. I'm just not noticing that. So for me to uh, laser engrave and make this be one whole thing, I really do need some connected ones. So let me go back and look. Except that one. You see how that one's connected right there? I need something similar to that, but not this one. Well, this one probably would work because I can trace that, but I'm looking for this one might be good. I'm looking for something else because I kind of had like earrings in mind as well. So, oh, this is nice. This is, oh yeah, this might work. Okay, so this is a closed one. So let's take this one. I'm gonna right click copy, right click copy image. Then I'm gonna go over to my Silhouette Studio, right click paste. Now I'm going to show you how to take this and create your own SVG basically. I mean, you can make money off doing this. Some people don't know how to do this process and they need certain things and don't know how to get them. So you can get them and create what they need and send the proper file to them. So I think a nice earring would be this one because it is all connected. It has double fenestration. If you are a plants person, you know about fenestration. But it's basically the cuts in the leaves. And I just recently found out the reason why monsteras fenestrate is because as they climb up higher, like in the on the plant that they're growing from, their leaves get bigger and they develop holes inside of their leaves so that the sunlight can go through those holes and get to the lower leaves. I think that's really cool. So the more mature and bigger and taller the plant gets, the more fenestration, aka holes, they have in the leaves. So you would say that like a plant like this is getting pretty mature. Right here you see it's thinner, more lines, it's super mature, but you get to this one right here and all of those holes, I mean, well, fenestrations, cuts in the leaves, and then you got double fenestration. So yeah, that's a fun fact about my stairs. But anyway, so I'm going to show you how to turn this into SVG. So in my design software here, I'm going to go over to this panel on the right, and I'm going to select trace. Then I'm going to do trace, select trace area. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one right here. And so I have highlighted, dragged over the whole thing. And the yellow is showing you basically what is going to be traced. So you see that this is pretty good. But say for instance, you highlighted it and it came up like that. You use this threshold over here to, to make sure you get the full image when you are tracing. So you're going to select trace, and that is done. Now, let's see, we can do two different ones. So we'll repeat the process. We're going to select trace area. We're going to drag over it, and you see it automatically comes up highlighted yellow. So that's a pretty good image. You didn't have to do much to it. So, like I said, I want to create maybe some earrings and some coasters out of wood. I do have a laser engraver as well. So I'm going to take okay, I'm going to turn this into a color just to get a better feel of it. So basically, this is how you change the color on things. Say if you wanted to create an image on here and you wanted like, different color leaves or whatever, you can go up here in the left corner, change your color. But anyway, I want to make this one an earring. And so I have to decide how I want the earrings basically to fall. And I'm thinking like this is pretty nice. Like if I put a hole right here. So what I'm going to do is come over here to the left panel, grab a circle, right? And in order to create a perfect circle in this software, you basically hold shift and then click and drag, and that's your perfect circle. You know, shift over. So now that I have my perfect circle, I am going to go ahead and fill in the color so that I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to bring it. So I have to be mindful of the fact that I'm going to be putting like a hoop, a jump ring around the wood. So I don't want it to be too far in because then I'll have to use a huge jump ring. But I don't want it to be too close to the edge because then it'll be more prone to like um, splitting and breaking off. So I say about right there. So the earring is good. So now I have to actually turn this into a hole in this design right here. So I am going to play around with this. This confuses me sometimes. I'm going to drag over both, come over here to the right side onto my modified panel and try all of these options here. If it's not the right option, I just pretty much go back and do the right one. So we'll try subtract first. Bam, right one. So let's subtract it. So now I have edited this design to include a hole for my earring. And this one right here is going to be a coaster. So I'm going to leave set up to the side for now. So now I need to size my earrings. I think I want to do like maybe 2 or 3 inch earrings. Oh, wow, what's up? Not, let me see, 1 inch, not 2 or 3 inch earrings. I don't know what I'm talking about. I want to do like maybe 1.5 inch earrings. Let me look at them. Where is my 1.5 inch? Yeah, maybe, maybe, um, maybe two. I'm just trying to look at that. We'll try that. We'll try 2 inches. See, it's 1.9 by 1.7. So I am going to take this over to a new window and paste it. So I right clicked, copied, then I came over, right click, paste. I'm going to go to File, Save As to hard drive. And this, in order to be able to cut with this, it has to be an SVG to go into the glowforge software. Get that Monstera. So Monstera earring. So we go to SVG and we press OK. So Silhouette Studio is free to download and use. You don't even have to have a Silhouette to use it, but you do have to upgrade to a business edition for certain features like saving as a SVG. So now I'm going to go back online to my glowforge and I'm going to upload a file, Monstera earring. I'm going to bring that over. This is already upload files in glowforge software. So I'll let that come on over. So that's over. So it has this set to engrave, but we want it to cut. So let's check what size it came over as, make sure it's correct. 1.8 by 1.9. Yep, this little ruler over here on the side will tell you. And if you needed to adjust it, you can literally click it and drag it out. And this right here unlocks and locks your aspect ratio. So basically, when it's locked, whatever happens over here has to happen over here. But when it's not locked, you can change the width without changing height, basically. Okay, so we have our earring ready. So we're going to go ahead and copy, what is happening here? And paste, because I need two. And we will send this over to cut in our software. So basically, the glowforge is going to do just about everything from here on out. It's going to calculate how long it will take to cut that out, and then it will light up blue on my machine, telling me that it's ready to be cut out. And this will take 1 minute and 33 seconds. So I'll come back in another video to show you how the earrings turned out. But this is just a quick little video on how to take an image from off of the internet and turn it into an SVG.